Hello YouTube, this is Kaito JR here, and I'm here to do another review on chapter 29 of the Ajin demi-human manga entitled Listen. So, to begin off with this chapter, we see both Tosaki and Sokabe meeting up with each other under this bridge where Sokabe gives Tosaki this report on a character that we know, an Ajin, a certain Ajin, named Reiji Akiyama. Yes, we see him again on this document thing that Sokabe just found out about, and then Tosaki was really impressed at, wow, I can't believe you actually found this. I mean, so this person right here, he could be an Ajin, am I right? I mean, Sokabe says, well, it's possible. I mean, we did find this car right next to that. Well, technically it wasn't a meeting place for all the Ajins. It was a fake one. The real one, it was unknown to us, to Sokabe and Tosaki. They don't know what the real meeting place was, but it was a fake meeting place right in front of the Ministry of Health, Labor, and Welfare. It was right there. Yeah, so Reiji Akiyama's car was found right near the parking lot of that place, which is why they caught it. Yeah, they caught that on the camera, so they recognized it as Reiji Akiyama's car. It says right here on this document that Reiji Akiyama is a fireman from the Kochi City Fire Department South Station somewhere in Japan. And that's just all they know about him right now. I mean, yes, he has a daughter and a wife as well, so they possibly know that that's about him. I mean, he's probably also in his 30s or maybe early 40s. I don't know. I mean, he is an older character within Ajin, so yeah, he's definitely not young at all. So yeah, he's definitely middle aged, most likely, and it's probably the same age. Probably maybe he's a little younger than Tosaki, but I'm not entirely sure. I mean, he could be a little younger. But yeah, I mean, Sokabe, he gives this document to Tosaki just so he can read it a little bit more about it, just so he can know more about Reiji Akiyama. I mean, he is an Ajin. He's not dead. Definitely not dead. He is currently within the Hotel Hikari basement somewhere in there. Yeah, he's stuck inside of a barrel with the other Ajins captive in there. I mean, Reiji, he's been stuck in there for a really long time. I mean, I think over 2 months. Like, yeah, man, can you imagine 2 months inside of a barrel? You're just stuck in there. You can't move. You have nothing to do. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty long time to be stuck in the barrel. I mean, holy shit, it's gotta be brutal as hell. But yeah, Reiji was able to move after that. I mean, yeah, he is a tough fireman, but still. I mean, I guess Ko could have. Yeah, I mean, Ko or anyone else who could have released him, they could have just reset him by stabbing him in his head, and then he could have come back as his original state. The person who. Yeah, his original state, of course, is a mobile one, so he can move it once again once you reset him. So yes, that's one way he can get Reiji back to his normal state, because he's been inside of a barrel for like over 2 months inside of the Hotel Hikari basement. But yes, I mean, yeah, Tosaki got the document for Reiji Akiyama, and then we did cut right here to where Tosaki and Kei are at right now. I mean, yes. First of all, we see Kei inside of a room by himself, just putting all these papers all over the wall, where he's just sitting all by himself, just so he can think of these plans that he can use to stop Sato once and for all. I mean, Tosaki is even like, hey Kei, why are you doing this? I mean, yeah, I get Sato is kind of in the way of all this. I mean, he's causing a lot of trouble for you and for me as well, but is that really enough of a reason to get someone like you, someone as lazy as you, to action? I mean, as well as someone as brilliant as you too, to action. I mean, what are you getting out of this? Like, what else? Like, of course, Kei says, look, right now I just want, first of all, I want a new name, and to come with that, a new life. I want to make sure you're not chasing after me anymore just because I'm an Ajin. I want to be my own person. I want to be free. So yeah, that's what Kei is planning. He's planning to, once he takes down Sato, he wants Tosaki to give him a new name, give him like a new life, I guess some money, just so he can probably go to a different country where nobody can recognize him. Maybe dye his hair, or maybe get some plastic surgery. But yeah, but the thing is, if he gets plastic surgery and he dies or resets, he might just go back to his original form, right? I mean, maybe if he just dyes his hair, maybe it won't happen, but I don't know. I mean, maybe like, I guess if his hair just gets, okay, maybe if his head gets sliced off, and then if his head just regenerates back through the resetting process, yeah, he could probably grow back his head, and his hair would just go back to just be black, even if he dyed it. So yeah, it's not like he can just dye his hair. I mean, yeah, but the point is that he wants to live a normal human life, so it's not like he would just die all of a sudden. But that also means he can't really become a doctor anymore because he'd be living a different life. He'll be like 17. He'd be still 17. People will wonder, hey, who are you? Where you come from? I mean, we don't have because they don't have any documents of whatever Kei Nagai's new name will be. Yeah, they don't have any documents of that person. Also, they don't know. There's no way he can become a doctor just because of that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Kei won't ever become the doctor he wants to be ever again. That just won't happen, no matter what he does. So yeah, the point of him getting a new name is just so he can live just peacefully. I guess he doesn't really care if he becomes a doctor. He just wants to live peacefully, just like how we saw back at where he was with Miss Yamanaka, back at that region where he was living peacefully just for a while. Yeah, I mean, he just wants a life like that, just so he doesn't have to fight or really do anything. He just wants to, I guess, mess around with his IBM, eats good food, just lay down, be lazy, and that's it. Not really use his brain at all because he doesn't really like to do that. And yeah, that's kind of it for the most part. I mean, Kei, of course, the thing is, Kei, he is aware that Tosaki may betray him, so just in case, he told Tosaki that, oh, look, if you betray me, I have another IBM, I'm sorry, he says, I have another Ajin friend out there, besides Ko, that is just waiting for my orders, that if you betray me, if you try to capture me, and no more black particles are no longer being emitted out of me. So yeah, because Kei says how he's emitting black particles every single day out into the sky. So his Ajin partner, the other one that's not Ko, will be watching those black particles being spouted out in the air. So he can be notified that that is Kei Nagai right there. However, if that all of a sudden stops, I'll just give the other Ajin. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's talking about Reiji because he says fireman. Yeah, so Reiji, he's probably gonna summon him. Of course, he's lying. I mean, Reiji is inside of a barrel. He's just saying that. You mean, yeah, Tosaki was right. His threat has no credibility at all. But it's not like Tosaki can't really risk it because he doesn't want to lose his fiance. So he's just gonna have to, just do what Kei says, just not betray him. And yeah, because Tosaki's kind of afraid to lose his fiance. So yeah, he's gonna have to listen to Kei. Yeah, if those black particles stop coming out of Kei, then Reiji will just go and kill Tosaki's fiance, and then that'll be the end of her. So yeah, Tosaki and Kei better get along with each other, especially Tosaki, because he doesn't want to make sure he doesn't lose his fiance. I mean, that would be pretty bad. So yeah, I mean, they're in that situation there. Also, back then, yes, while Sokabe was talking to Tosaki, he was also telling him about this meeting where he needs to go to meet up with the cabinet minister, and also Colonel Koma is there, the other researchers. Yeah, of course, Dr. Kishi is not there anymore since he was assassinated along with his wife by Sato's IBM. So yeah, he's gone. And also, other researchers that were working with Dr. Kishi also died in this chapter because they were killed by Tanaka's IBM. No, it was Takahashi's IBM. Yeah, the whale or beluga whale IBM. I don't know. It has like a mouth or teeth of a whale. Those brushy follicles inside of the IBM's mouth kind of resembles that of a whale's teeth. Really brushy. Yeah, that's Takahashi's IBM. So it's a whale IBM. So yes, I mean, Tanaka and Takahashi, they use their IBM to sneak into this meeting place, this top secret meeting place where Colonel Koma and the cabinet minister are at right now, as well as the other researchers. Yeah, they did that just so they can sneak into there, so they can assassinate Tosaki. However, Tosaki he didn't even show up there, which is a good thing because if he did, he'd be dead. So yeah, great thing Tosaki was there. I mean, even if he brought Izumi, I don't think Izumi would have been able to face off against two IBMs. It'd be Takahashi and Tanaka. She'd be just all by herself with her IBM. I mean, yeah, that's not going to end very well for her. So yes, I mean, it's a good thing Tosaki and Izumi were not there. I mean, just to be honest with you, some people did die in this meeting after all. I mean, the cabinet minister almost died. His nose was just scraped. He got advantage after. And I mean, after this taught the cabinet minister that he should not be underestimating Sato and his other Ajins. Yeah, he now learns that he should not be underestimating them because of what he just saw. I mean, he kind of needs to see that just so he knows the strength of Sato's strength, Sato's subordinate strength as well. Yeah, so now the cabinet minister now knows all that sort of stuff. he can now, well, yeah, you think he's now gonna summon the anti-demi-human special forces or whatever, like a huge amount of fighters to go and try to stop Sato, but that's not what he does here. I mean, he contacts Tosaki after all this attack at the meeting place was over. Yeah, he contacts Tosaki and tells him that, okay, we're gonna perform a compromise. Okay, we're not going to be attacking Sato anymore. Instead, we're gonna be trying to just talk to him. That's all he's trying to say is just talk to a terrorist, to Sato. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Maybe Sato can have some demands. Maybe they just come through some sort of, I don't know, solution to this problem. Of course, like Sato, he wants Ajin rights, and I guess the Cabinet Minister wants Ajin so they can experiment on, because during the chapter they acknowledge that one of the biggest problems is not Sato currently in Japan is that they have 0 demi-humans with them at this moment in time. They don't have any demi-humans within their stock, so they can't, perform any experiments. They can't on Ajis. They just can't do that because they have no Ajis. I mean, and Sato wants Ajin rights. So, of course, what the Cabinet Minister wants is a compromise. He just wants to discuss something with Sato about this whole ordeal, this whole problem right here, and hopefully they can come to maybe some middle ground. Maybe, just come to just an agreement just so they can just stop fighting, stop trying to kill each other, and that'll be it. But nah, that's not the reality there. I don't know, maybe the Cabinet Minister just didn't want more people to die. He just wanted to talk to Sato. Maybe something will come to play. Well, we'll have to see. I mean, Tosaki is just lucky he didn't show up there because, like I said, he'll be dead. But let's see. Yeah, I mean, Tosaki, he got the phone call right when he was telling Hirasawa and the others to prepare to pack the bags. I mean, to pack all the boxes so they can go to the Fort Security building by tomorrow. Yeah, so they can just set things up there and they can attack Sato. But right there, that's when the Cabinet Minister told Tosaki about the compromising thing. Yeah, and Tosaki, he didn't change his plan at all. He just told Hirasawa it was nothing. Just keep on packing the cars, and just keep on doing what you were doing. Don't stop. However, he goes back inside, sits on a chair, drinks some tea, and just sees Kei just walking right past him, holding this box. And yeah, Tosaki calls Nagai. He says, "Hey, Kei Nagai, the Cabinet Minister, he ordered a compromise. That means we won't possibly be able to fight Sato anymore." I mean, and then Kei says, "Oh, no more fighting then. Alright, that's pretty cool, I guess." I mean, yeah, Tosaki says, "Wait, do you really think that? Are you serious right now, Kei?" Kei says, "Why the hell?" Yeah, he says, "Why the hell would I?" I mean, yeah, this is what he says. If Sato was that easy to stop, I'd be on Sato's side myself. Yeah, because then the Tosaki says, "I had the same feeling, but only vaguely. Why are you able to say that with such sincerity?" And of course, the reason Kei was able to say that with just really Tosaki said very sincerely. He didn't meet any bullshit with that. I mean, because while Kei and Sato were fighting right above the facility where Sato saved Kei from being experimented on, yeah, both their IBMs clashed together with their heads, and they were able to share each other's memories. Yeah, because this was happening when they were both fighting on top of the roof of the facility. Both their IBMs heads clashed with each other, and they were able to share the memories with each other. So yes, Sato saw Kei's memories, and Kei saw Sato's memories. They both then came to an understanding with each other, which is why Kei was able to say this, because he now understands what kind of person Sato is. He explains that, oh yeah, look, Sato, he's not a tactician or strategist, or okay, no, he is a strategist. He's not a tactician or just a terrorist. The reason he's doing all this is because he's like a video game player. Okay, he's like a main character from a video game. He's just doing all this just for the fun of it because he really likes to kill. He's really sadistic and stuff like that. He's kind of like Kenpachi Ziraki from Bleach. If you watch that, everybody, the Bleach anime, yeah, he's kind of like that character who just likes to just kill just for the sake of killing, and that's it. He just likes to cause destruction just for the sake of destruction and nothing else really. He's just kind of like that character who just likes to do that kind of stuff, really sadistic type and really barbaric too as well. Yeah, and Kei just wants Tosaki to realize this. I mean, he knows that Tosaki is a smart guy, that he can just piece this all together, what kind of person Sato is and what he would do. And yeah, Kei says, okay, you really think this whole compromising BS is gonna stop Sato. No, Sato is gonna keep on going. He's gonna get bored hearing this compromise. Like, what's this? They want to talk to me? Like, that's boring. I want to freaking fire guns at them. Hell yeah, that's what Sato wants to do. Doesn't want to talk because that's talking is boring. Doesn't really get anywhere. He just wants violence upon violence, just stacking up violence with each other. Yeah, that's what he wants to do. He's kind of like that type of character, really barbaric, not the type of character to just talk down situations. He just wants to fight, and that's it for the most part. I mean, he was kind of like that when he was a kid too. I mean, we even saw this flashback inside Kei's head when both Kei's and Sato's IBM clashed together with their heads. We saw an image of, I guess, Sato's father. I mean, beating Sato. Yeah, because next chapter we're gonna get Sato's backstory. I mean, yeah, we're definitely gonna get that. So make sure you're prepared for that. I mean, at the end of the chapter, we even see a document that Tosaki is holding, which we see a younger Sato right on the document. Of course, the name and everything else is just crossed off, but I can tell you this: this Sato right here, his real name is Samuel T. Owens. Yeah, it's his real name, Samuel T. Owens. That's his real name right there, everybody. He was in the United States Marines until stuff happened, but I will reveal that later on in the manga once we are just, you know, going along with these reviews. But yeah, that's it for the chapter review for chapter 29, everybody. That's all I have to say for this one. So yeah, see alright, so yeah, that's the end. If you're here, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Tumblr. It's all in the description below my video. Subscribe to me if you haven't yet, like my video, and comment down in the comment section below. Alright, well, that's it for the video, everybody. Thanks for watching, and bye. Yes, so bye.